Before getting into the clips, let me take a moment to let you all know that the order of them here is something I'm a little unsure of. I tried my best to put them in the most cohesive order possible, but the archive I use had them sorted a bit strangely. Also, huge thanks to everyone who's watched the first 20 parts. Enjoy. In the early hours of May 13th, Chance addressed Music Biz Marty during a live stream, sitting in his racing rig as he called Marty a man-child. He spoke about the audio of a call that had been altered by Marty to make it seem as though Chance had been inappropriately touched by members of his family as a child, specifically his deceased Uncle Bill, who he referred to as his brother. Marty's reason for doing this was an attempt of using the, quote, Casey Anthony defense to make Kate leave Chance alone. This refers to a tactic used by the defense team to exonerate Casey Anthony, a woman who murdered her daughter Kaylee in 2008. The defense team had blamed her actions on the claim that Casey was inappropriately touched by her father as a child.
Now, Marty. What am I gonna do with you, little boy? What am I gonna do with you, man-child? What am I gonna do about your man-child ass, huh? Marty? What am I gonna do about you, man-child? See, what you don't realize, Marty, is this. I know what you did with the audio, Marty. Cause see, what you failed to realize, Marty, is this. I listened in on your conversation, Marty. Oh yeah, I listened into your conversation, Marty. That's how I know you pieced together the fucking audio. I'm not stupid. You don't think I don't have my ways of breaking into your do? See, you don't think I don't know your little fucking plan, motherfucker. I know your plan. Fucker. You go after my family again, I'm coming to your house and I'm beating your goddamn ass. I tell you right now, you piece of fucking shit. Going after somebody's dead family like that, that's not something you do, nigga. When I said do whatever it takes to get rid of Kate, which you took care of my life work for me, thank you very much. When I said do whatever it takes to get rid of Kate, I didn't say bring my family into this shit, nigga. I said do whatever it takes, not include my fucking family, you fucking retard. You're a fucking dumbass. Don't ever use my family, nigga. Because next time you do, it'll be your motherfucking head. What the fucking do? You got fucking audio that you stitched together. You want a fucking cookie, nigga? You want a cookie for learning how to stitch together audio properly? Anybody can stitch together audio, Marty. It's not fucking hard. Yo, dumbass. Anybody with half a fucking brain cell can fucking do it. You just gotta know where to copy. You just gotta know where to cut, copy, paste, all that shit. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Really? I'm the dumbass. Coming from you, Marty, considering the fact that I pulled off the biggest troll of the century. Fucking time and you didn't know it, Marty. I never once trusted you. At all. See, like this, Marty. You're my enemy. Kate's my enemy. At the time, Kate was the bigger threat. So what did I do? You to get rid of. You see where I'm going with this? You to get rid of Kate permanently for good. Benito, bye bye. Kiss my ass. Out the window. Never to be seen again. Poof. Disappear. You got rid of the one big fucking pain in my fucking ass. You got rid of the biggest pain in my fucking ass, which I do thank you for. But guess what, Marty? Gig's up, dumb fuck.
Soon after this, Chance began another live stream to elaborate on what he had said previously. This time, he revealed that Marty also had made it sound like Sally, Chance's grandmother, had also behaved inappropriately with him. Chance let his viewers know that he was in fact not a hebephile before addressing the situation with Billy Seiler, the boy who he had assaulted in high school, claiming that Billy was not mentally stable and therefore could not be trusted. He continued to rant at Marty about the fake phone call, insulting and threatening him repeatedly. Chance claimed that he had only been using Marty to get rid of Kate and had therefore pulled off an elaborate troll himself.
Now I do want to elaborate on what I said earlier, claiming that my mom and my now deceased brother are the ones that molested me. Nobody fucking molest me, nigga. Don't even try that conversation shit, Marty, because you and I both know you chopped up that conversation like you always fucking do, like the bitch you are, to make it sound like I said something I didn't say. Oh, and just for the record, I'm not even a fucking hebephile. I'm not even a motherfucking hebephile, bro. I re-looked up the definition, and I'm not even that. I'm just so shit, bro. Dude, have you not noticed how the fucking weirdo's not all together there? Like, have you not figured out that Billy is not mentally right in the fucking head? And trust me, y'all motherfuckers don't know him the way that I do, man. I went to school with this nigga. Billy Seiler is not all together there in the fucking head. Now, Marty, when I said to do whatever it takes to shut Kate down, I didn't mean to use my goddamn family, you fucking asshole. I didn't say to use my dead brother, you fucking piece of shit. Like, I would never do that to you, so why the fuck do that to me, you fucking jackass, stupid motherfucker? You're lucky I'm not there to put my goddamn boot up your fucking ass, nigga boy. Fucking pussy ass piece of shit. And you think this is the fucking game, Marty? This ain't Cyrax the YouTuber talking to your fucking ass, Nick. This is Chance Wilkins talking to Nicholas Beegler, the grown ass man who acts like a fucking 5-year-old little bitch. I saw that fucking video, Marty. So trust me when I say you are on my fucking shit list. Right along with that piece of shit fucking deadbeat of a mom, Kate. Using my fucking smack your ass in the goddamn back of the head or knock your goddamn teeth down your fucking throat, bitch. So trust me when I say, Marty, I ain't trusting your ass ever again, nigga. You're on my permanent fucking shit list, bro. And you're not coming off of it. I don't give a fuck if you whine, cry, beg, plead. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, guess what, fuckboy? We all know what you did. You sat there and you pieced that shit together. I'm not dumb, fuckboy. So deuces, faggot. And guess what, Marty? Here's the biggest part. You fell for the fucking troll. You fell for the biggest troll of all, bitch. And you want to know how? I used you to get rid of Kate. So guess what, bitch? Joke's on you. I used you to get rid of that bitch, Kate. So guess what? Now I'm getting rid of you. I was using you the whole goddamn time, Marty. Like, dude, are you dumb or what? I was using you the whole fucking time, you idiot. You think I trust your fucking fake ass? Fuck no, nigga. I don't trust you as far as I can fucking throw you, bro. At all. I don't fucking trust your ass. I used you to get rid of one enemy. What? Your turn, bitch. Hang on, y'all. Let me start another stream here in a minute, guys.
Once the sun came up, Chance, putting on his sunglasses indoors again, addressed Kate, who had apparently made a PSA regarding his predatory actions. The stream suffered greatly from audio issues and awful video quality as a result of Chance's faulty internet connection.
How you guys doing this morning, huh? So, Kate wants to do a shitty little PSA on me, right? Kate really wants to do a shitty ass PSA on my ass, right? Man, Kate, you're dumb as fuck. You doing this. I kind of figured you were going to do some shit like this. You're not making me look. You really are. You're making it put a pee on my ass. Bitch, please. Your fucking public service announcement is fake. Bitch, give up. And you want somebody's free. Let's talk about how you neglect your kids. How you beat them on a daily basis. How you have a history of neglective ways. And say that I'm a piece of shit? You want to say that I'm a piece of shit? Fucking deadbeat. A fucking moron. Like, for real. You think that I'm gonna fall for your bullshit, but I'm not, bitch. So go ahead. Do your little paid ads to put out fake shit on my ass. Because truth is, bitch, I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a hemophile. I'm just some dude that fell for your fucking pedophilic troll.
A while later, Chance discovered that Marty had brought up his song Lost Innocence, the lyrics to which he had stolen from a poem written by a woman who was horribly abused during her childhood. He defended his use of the poem by claiming that he was using the words to instead describe the supposed abuse that he had suffered himself at the hands of his many girlfriends. He claimed that the original meaning was no longer the original meaning in his song due to his own perception and nothing else, and that people who had not suffered abuse would not understand. He then played a snippet of a song, singing along before attempting to say something about the lyrics before being interrupted by connectivity issues.
So, I comments on Marty's stream last night, and I do want to make something very, very clear that a lot of people have a misconception of songs, and I can see why. Okay, I can see why they would have this misconception about my music. I can see why, people were saying what they were saying in my stream last night. I get it. Okay? Now, here's the thing. This is an ability I've always, had. At times, I'll be able to take, say, a poem or whatever, and I'll be able to turn it into a song. I've got that ability. I've always had that skill. Don't know where I get it from. Don't know why. But a lot of people are sitting there saying that that song that Marty was playing last night was about child molestation and this and that and the other. Yes, on the site it said that. But when I recorded that track, when I recorded that song, I went in mindset of me being abused by my exes. I went into the mindset of, okay, then I can turn this into a song about what I've gone through, how I've been abused by a lot of my exes over the years. Because I have gone through mental and verbal and emotional abuse. I have gone through all that. I have been put through that. And a lot of people are sitting there saying, no, it's about child molestation. No, it's not. From my perspective, the track was about being abused by my exes, about being put on the edge because you're going through all this abuse. And a lot of people are sitting there saying, oh, no, it's not what. Yeah, dude. Like, you guys don't know, my life. And this is what I was getting at the other day. A lot of you guys don't know my life. You don't know what it's like to go, like, if you've been abused yourself, then you know what what I went through. If you've gone through abuse, then, you'll understand. But if you've not gone through an abusive relationship like I have, then you genuinely would not understand. Like this song right here. Let me actually sing this one for you guys. And this is a song that I can actually very much relate to. Now those lyrics right there.
In order to further drive his point home, Chance streamed once again to show the differences in meanings when it came to perception. To demonstrate this, he played a song entitled Witness the Addiction by deathcore band Suicide Silence, which he claimed to him was about abusive relationships. He played and screamed along to a bit of the song before stopping it and claiming that it spoke a lot of truth. He then played more of the song before rambling more about his interpretation of the lyrics.
Like I was saying, different songs have different meanings to different people. So to one person, a song can mean one thing entirely. But to someone else like myself, the song can have an entirely different meaning. Like this song right here, for me at least, was the song that helped me escape my abusive relationship with my ex Rebecca. This is called Witness the Addiction. And something that not a lot of people realize before I play the song, something that not a lot of people realize is that when you're abused or in an abusive relationship like I've been in, and you're in that relationship for so many years, the abuse almost becomes like an addiction. It becomes an addiction because that's all you know, and it becomes your addiction. You become used to it, and that's what you know. So you guys are about to see how and why this song helped me to get away from all that. Now, the first half of that song right there does speak a lot of truth. And a lot of people don't realize that. With that song in particular, where it talks about your demons dancing right in front of my eyes. For me, I basically had to sit here and watch, not able to do anything about the situation at the time. I was unable to do anything because I didn't know I was being abused. So ultimately, I had to sit there until I finally figured it out. I had to sit there and watch as she did this awful, horrible stuff to me. Every day I went through that. And I always wished, for a better day. Once I figured out what was going on, I was constantly wishing, hoping, praying for a way for it to stop. I constantly asked myself, am I better off dead? Am I better off dead than to be in an abusive relationship? Am I better off leaving this earth behind? Am I better off leaving those I love behind than to stay in this nasty, awful, abusive relationship? And this next part of this song that's coming up that I'm about to do for you guys is the part that clicked in my head for me and made me start fighting back. That line right there. You always said it would be okay. Well, fuck tomorrow. Live for today. That's the line that made me fucking realize that I was in an abusive relationship.
Following this, Chance went live to pay a musical tribute to deceased Linkin Park vocalist Chester Bennington, accompanied by his keyboard. He initially made the mistake of calling Chester one of the greatest living vocalists, despite him having passed away 4 years prior, and despite the fact that Chance was doing a tribute show to him. So far, so good, Lady Angela. Now, before I start this, I do want to say that this is me doing this as a fan to pay tribute to one of the greatest legends that ever lived, and one of the greatest vocalists of all time, if not the greatest vocalist of all time. That evening, a live stream began in which Chance made it clear that he was a good and honest person, also claiming to be a rock star. He explained that he was tired of being trolled for no reason other than views and clicks, and asserted that he didn't care about the backlash he may receive. He again began ranting about the doctored phone call. He requested that trolls research the real definition for terms describing predators, claiming that he was, in fact, a hebephile, despite having claimed not to be just hours prior. He also asserted that there was nothing illegal about this. Chance then addressed Kate, claiming that his threats toward her children were also faked, despite the call having been recorded with no cutting or editing. Chance let Kate know that he would escape the trolls, despite detractors claiming that he never would. Quite honestly, I've had about enough of the bullshit. I've had about enough of the motherfucking lies. And when I speak to you, this is a Cyrax, the rock star, speaking to you. This is Chance Wilkins, the human being, the honest,
real human being talking to you. This ain't no bullshit, troll shit. This is me being fucking real. You know, one thing I'm really getting fucking tired of is this. Motherfuckers making up lies about me to get another motherfucker to leave me the fuck alone. People sitting there bashing on me for no reason. People sitting there trolling me for no reason but to gain views. And I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking backlash at this point. I give no fucks about no motherfucking backlash. I don't care if you love me by the end of this or if you hate me. I don't give a fuck. Quite frankly, I'm tired of hiding the goddamn truth. And the truth is, my moms and dad never molested me as a kid. Matter of fact, nobody ever molested me as a motherfucking kid. That shit that Marty spoke and that Tan spoke, that was a fucking lie. They said that shit to get Kate off my ass. And Kate, speaking on you, you dumb bitch. You want to sit there and troll me, do a pedo troll on me, right? Well, guess fucking what, bitch? Guess fucking what? Your fucking troll didn't work. Because guess what? I'm not a fucking pedophile. Look up the technical term, bitch. I would be considered a hemophile, which, by all technical terms, is not a fucking lie. By all technical terms, I would be a hemophile, which is not a crime. It's not illegal. Therefore, I would not be a pedophile. A pedophile is, by proper noun and proper term, a pedophile is somebody that goes after a prepubescent child, meaning somebody who is 10 years of age or under. I am not that. Oh, and Kate, by the way, that threat to your kids was fucking fake. That was all fake. And I have the original fucking recording to prove it, too. I have the original recording to prove to your ass that it was all fucking troll. It was all a lie to get you to shut your little bitch ass up. And motherfuckers sitting there saying that, and this ain't just coming from my friends, it's coming from several people, several of you motherfuckers in the chats, sitting there saying that because of who I am, I'll never be able to escape this and that and the other. I'll never be able to escape the trolls. I'll never be able to escape the title of that dude that rages out. I'll never be able to escape this and that. Bitch, watch me. Watch me escape. Because you want to know something I've learned as a kid growing up? Where there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. And even if nobody did it before me, well, guess what? I guess I'm going to be the first motherfucker that does it, ain't I? I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers like Classic Games Canada, who, by the way, is a punk-ass little bitch who I've never fucking liked since day fucking one. You're a fucking pussy-ass coward, motherfucker. Want to sit there and troll people? Nigga, please, you ain't fucking shit. You're a pussy. A wannabe fuckboy that feeds off of goddamn drama like a fucking sheep to the slaughter.
In the early hours of the following day, Chance went live in his light-up mask to perform vocal covers, beginning with an odd remake of the 2008 Slipknot song, Psychosocial.
one out. So if you separate, it doesn't cut. The soul is not so vibrant. The reckoning, less awakening, packaging subversion, pseudo-sacrosanct perversion.
Chance went live following his cover show to address Kate, who had apparently been using private phone numbers to contact him, pretending to be other people. Chance asserted that he had recognized her voice and had not been fooled. He said that Kate's only reason for accusing him of being a predator was to get him to react, which he did not seem to realize he was currently doing. He again brought up and defined two different terms for predators and explained the difference between the two. He claimed that he had successfully escaped the trolls and that they just hadn't realized it yet.
I just came on here to say a quick message to the trolls like Kate Peters. Who think they can hide behind a private number and attack me. Bitch, you can't do shit. You're a fucking moron. An idiot. An imbecile. Whoop-de-doo, you call from a fucking private number trying to disguise your voice. You're trying to disguise who you are by calling from a private number, thinking that I ain't gonna call your regular number. Thinking that I don't recognize who you are. Oh, trust me, I know who you are, Kate. You don't think I don't recognize your dumbass fucking voice? For real? I recognize it. And you're dumb as fuck. And if you truly believe that I'm a fucking pedophile, that makes you even stupider. Because I'm not a pedophile, you fucking retard. See, the only reason why you're calling me a pedo and doing this, that, and the other is to get me to react. You're trying to get me to react so that you and Marty have content. That's all it is. You're a fucking clout-chasing little bitch. Just like Marty. You're a pussy-ass fucking deadbeat that ain't got anything better to do with their time than to sit there and chase fucking clout all damn day. Like a fucking moron. A pedophile is somebody that chases kids that are under 10 years old. A hebephile is somebody that does the same thing, but between the ages of 10 to 14 and sometimes even up to 17. And here's the thing. Both of those actively seek out. I don't actively seek it out. So therefore, I'm not a fucking pedophile and I'm not a hebephile, you fucking retard. As for the comments from the stream from earlier, a lot of y'all sit there and say that I'll never be able to escape. That's funny. Because what y'all motherfuckers don't even realize is this. I already have. But you idiots don't even fucking realize it yet. It's funny. It's funny how dumb you fucking trolls act. You act like you're all this and you're all that and you're a badass. That's all this shit's about to you. It's about fucking clout. That's all it is. It's about making other people look bad for fucking clout. When really you're not making anybody else look bad. You're just making yourselves look bad. And you're letting little bitch deadbeat moms like Kate control your actions like a coward. Which is unfortunately very sad.
That evening, Chance addressed Marty and Tyler and Y in regards to his supposed career as an e-racer. Supposedly, the two trolls had been claiming that they could beat him in a race, a claim which Chance strongly disagreed with. He informed the trolls that he had taken home 2 wins in January and also claimed that he had set multiple world records in racing video games. He claimed that he was a, quote, OG driver and had been e-racing since he was 13 years old.
So it appears to me that we got some motherfuckers that want to run their mouths. Again. Up in several Discords and several emails and messages which I've acquired. Y'all want to sit there and talk shit about how I ain't doing nothing? About how I ain't trying to get sponsored. That's funny. That's funny, dude. And I know who one of those motherfuckers is. Marty. And the little bitch Tyler NY. Always jacking your jaws, right? I find it funny how y'all motherfuckers think that you're quicker than me and better than me. I find that funny. Marty. What did I do at the beginning of this year? What did I do at the ending of last year and the beginning of this year? I took home wins, right? I took home 6 championship wins back to back on F1 2020 in local tournaments, all of which I live streamed. One tournament, which was on my brother's birthday on the 23rd. The other was on the 31st, which, as we all know by now, is my mom's birthday. You can't deny this, Marty. And neither can you, Tyler the bitch. Right, Tyler, I thought you were supposed to be faster than me. And Marty, I thought you were supposed to be faster than me. See, when I look at you two, I don't see 2 fast drivers at all. I see a bunch of punk-ass wannabe bitches who think they could beat me. See, I started my career in esports for sim racing at the age of 13. I started just like every other OG driver like myself. I started out with Need for Speed Underground 2 and worked my way up. Now, during that time, Marty, something I think you still seem to forget is that I was the first motherfucker to actually legitimately set the world record on the most technical track on Underground 2, which is Palm Hill, without using any cheats or speed hacks or any of that bullshit. I ran my run legit and set the record for it. And let's not forget that I set the fastest time on North Shift a couple years ago. And let's not forget my current feats. Let's not forget the records that I hold currently. Which is being in the 1% on Horizon 4 on the most treacherous track in Horizon 4, which is the highway. I hold the #1 spot in the fucking world on the highway, which is proven to be the most treacherous track due to all the traffic.
As Marty was live streaming and watching the previous video, Chance joined his panel, with Marty keeping the video full screen to avoid the threat of Chance flashing his penis in anger due to his doctored phone call. They discussed the Casey Anthony defense, with Chance claiming that he was only on panel to receive an apology from Marty. Chance told Marty that he wouldn't use his dead friends or family against him, ignoring the fact that he had done so dozens of times when referring to deceased troll Jamie Nicole.
Hey, Cyrax, listen, I hope you don't whip out your penis on me. Can't have that. No penis.
Don't worry. I'm just here for the apology, and then I'm going to be on my way.
Okay. Cyrax, and when I said that we were using the Casey Anthony defense, I thought you said that you knew what it was and you were aware of it.
No, like what I knew of was I knew of the case. I did not know what it had entailed because I had only followed up to the trial. I did not follow the trial after that.
Well, leading up to the trial was he had. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Like I was unaware that until you told me. Once I looked that up, that's when I was like, "Oh shit, this ain't cool."
Oh, it worked. I know it's not cool, but it worked.
But at the same time, though, you kind of have to ask yourself this. Like, you really have to sit down and ask yourself this, and really put yourself in that person's position. Let's say I was in your position and you were in mine. Okay.
Yeah.
And don't think I'm bringing up any bad blood here. I'm really not doing that. This is just pure example. What if I were to do that to you by dragging Jamie or whoever you were with at that time into that?
Well,
don't you think that would piss you off a bit and be like, yo, like, that's too fucking far? Like, why use somebody's dead family to do that? It's not cool, dude. Like, and a lot of people have expressed, people that don't even like me have expressed how fucked up what it is that you did is. Like, what Kate did is pretty fucked up. I will give her that.
Yeah, never will let all. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to bring up the past because ultimately I'm trying to move past all that. But.
Yeah, absolutely, and like I said, for you to actually man up and actually apologize like that does show a lot, actually.
I really stuck my neck out for you, you know what I mean?
And like I said, and I don't think I don't appreciate that because I do. I just feel like the way that you went about it could have been a little bit better.
Sorry, we had seen them all, and I hate to say this, and this is going to sound bad, but it did work for Casey Anthony, and I don't know if there's an afterlife or not, but Bill doesn't really have to face these accusations. And I think listen, Sally, and I'm not going to sound rude here, but she doesn't have probably belong to this world, and you have so much potential. You have so much talent, and I guess as a kind of
why do you think it is that and like I said, I'm in that same boat, and I do generally get where you're coming from. I do get it. I get that, Bill is no longer with us, and I get that, my mom doesn't have long left. And this is a point that I was trying to make the other day on my live stream, mostly towards Kate. And to those people that do troll me, and to those people that, do, go after me like they do. If people would just leave me alone and let me do my thing, I wouldn't have any fucking problems. Like, people think that I can't escape this, that I am,
you did escape it, but you put your foot in your mouth.
No, not what I'm saying. Like, they're saying that I can't get out from under this, magnifying glass. That in a sense, I get that I'm now in the public, and in the public eye. I get it. Like, I get that I'm in the public eye, but people think that you can never escape it. Really. And I hope, and I don't know if she's watching this or not, but a prime example, and even Marty can attest to this, and Marty can vouch for this too, guys. Jasmine Monique escaped it. Look at what happened with her. She got away from it. Nobody's talked to her in, 2, 3, 4 months now? So if she can do it.
Well, she messaged me on Instagram, but I ignore all of them. To be honest, she's, disturbed.
Yeah, still, point being though, she's out of the public eye, and she was very much in the public's eye, almost as much as I was, if not more so in some cases. But point being, if she can do it and go back to having a normal life and doing what she wants to do, who's to say I can't do the same thing? Yes, I did some fucked up shit. I fell for Kate's trap.
Well, yeah, but I'll say that. I do think you can move past this. I definitely do think that you can.
Absolutely, and the thing that gets me though is that people think that I'm a pedophile or ephile. I'm none of that shit, dude. I'm none of that shit. Yes, what I did, what made it look as if I was a pedo, but by all technical terms, I am not. A pedophile goes after little kids. A hemophile does the same thing. I do not actively seek that stuff out. So, in all layman's terms, y'all dumbasses that want to sit there and say such things, go ahead, because they're not fucking true.
On the morning of the 15th, Chance learned of a surprisingly decent song released by Schmecklecat earlier in the month entitled Name Drop Freestyle, during which Schmeckle had dissed Chance for the scabs on his head. The following is an excerpt from the track.
Bloodshot and we up in the building, might have to catch a couple people up in their feelings. So kick back and relax and listen in, catch some name drops in the shit I'm spitting. Sick with it, I've been hot. Everybody hating got me feeling like Chris Rock. You've only played with the Heat once, that's Chris Bosh. Got light skinned shooters on deck, that's Rick Fox. He hated on me, messed around, got his bitch popped. Ray Gibson flow, I do life by my damn watch. Trapping in the cold in the spot with the padlock. Trying to dodge all these task forces and matlocks. Hiking in the desert, what that mean that the bag hot? Scale on decks, that bitch big as a laptop. The game full of refs, cheerleaders, and mascots. Martin Lawrence, bad boys too, get your ass shot. My girl's the finest, imagine her with some ass shots. iPhone rings and she texts when the bag drops. You boys posted up in the club with your mans, ain't throwing no bread. Knots on me looking like I'm Chance Wilkins' forehead.
Chance went live, acting as if he was amused by the diss and not bothered, claiming that he would usually not entertain a diss before choosing to entertain the diss and spitting a freestyle rap of his own at Schmecklecat.
So, this stupid motherfucker Schmeckle bitch. That's cute, Schmeckle. You think you're a rapper. That's cute. That's real cute. I'm laughing my ass off. And see, normally I wouldn't entertain this. But I figured this dude's done so many fucking diss tracks on me. I figured why not have a little fun with this douchebag and entertain this for a bit and embarrass him. Why not embarrass this guy? Let's go. I hope you're ready, Schmeckle, because you're about to get buried. This is about to make that shit. Yo, check it. So this stupid little bitch Schmecklecat wants to run his mouth. Alright. I got you, kid. Dumb stupid ass little motherfucker Schmecklecat wanna run his motherfucking mouth like a goddamn pussy nigga. Hey, motherfucking shit. Who can hold the motherfucking king with the faces that I spit every motherfucking day when I stepping up in the motherfucking booth? You're the one that is gonna get a motherfucking missing tooth. And here I am standing up in this fucking booth, doing nothing but spitting up motherfucking truth. Don't think for a second that I don't see right through you, dude. All you wanna do is sit there, run your mouth like a stupid ass.
A few hours later, Chance went live appearing visibly upset. He informed his viewers that he had run into the sister of a former girlfriend of his who had passed away in 2020. He spoke a while about the girl, named Lexi, and said that he would be stepping away from YouTube to grieve for her since he hadn't had the chance to do so in the year since her death. My apologies for all of the hissing sounds emitting from Chance's microphone.
Today I got to see my ex-girlfriend Lexi's family for the first time. since her passing. I had actually ran into her older sister at the corner store down here at Gold Star, and we started hanging out, and we had started talking about Lexi and how close me and Lexi were, and how we were a good couple, and how at one point in our lives, when we were together, the last time I spoke to her, we were actually talking about getting married. But it's been hard because I've not been able to grieve her death ever since I found out last year that she had died. And the reason why I've not been able to do that is because it's just constantly been, just go, one right after the other, just constantly putting out videos, not being allowed to take breaks, not being allowed to, grieve my girlfriend's death. Because I've constantly had to put out videos and put out content and defend myself and defend my family and protect myself from people that want to hurt me and my family. I've not been able to actually sit down and, actually grieve. There are many times where I've wanted to break down on live streams so bad, but I didn't. And I couldn't because I knew that if I did, it would be pretty bad. And I can honestly say I know that Lexi would not want me to do that. I can hear it already. Lexi would be like, don't you dare break down on a live stream. Don't you fucking dare. It's funny because a lot of people don't know this, but me and Lexi were very, very close. We were just as close as me and Jake are. You get me and Lexi together, it's literally just like me and Jake being together. We would always goof off, always have fun. My family loved her to death, her family loved me to death. We were always hanging out, spending time together. I remember the one day, instead of going straight home to go to work with her dad, she had snuck over here to hang out with him. She had told him that she had gotten stuck in traffic because she did drive. He had asked her where she was, and she had told him that she was stuck in traffic and that she'd be there in a few hours. But those few hours were just amazing. We were goofing off, having fun, doing whatever. And that's how things were with her. I knew she had health problems, but I didn't know they were as bad as they were. Because Lexi was the kind of person that didn't want anybody to know she was sick. She was the kind of person that didn't want anybody to worry. She was the kind of person that wanted to see you smiling and not worry about her. She always tried to make everybody happy in any way that she could. That was her, to the T.
Following this, to show his dedication to stepping away from YouTube, Chance went live on YouTube to further discuss his deceased ex-girlfriend, making her death all about himself by attempting to use her death to get the trolls to leave him alone to grieve, blaming the trolls' drama for his failure to do so in the years since her passing.
We need to clear the air on some stuff here. Now, don't get me wrong, I am very grateful to those of you that are showing support for me right now. 100%. I'm very grateful to you guys. But there's been some miscommunication and things have gotten mixed up. You see, my ex-girlfriend Lexi passed away last year from serious health complications. Now, there are certain people that do know about what's going on, but other than those people, I'm not going to speak on what those issues were because I want to keep that private and her family wants to keep that private. Now, don't get me wrong, Lexi's family is very, grateful that you guys are showing support. But what I was getting at is this. During the time of her passing was when a lot of the drama started out for me. And I never got that chance to actually grieve or do anything because it's been one thing after another because I never got that chance to actually, mourn her passing. And now that I have that chance, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking time away from myself to, finally, go through that grieving process that I've been needing to go through, that I've been wanting to deal with, and to work on other projects and other channels that I have planned. Because like I said, for me, it's been just nonstop go with the drama and the bullshit. And I don't need it. Now, to those that are showing support, I thank you guys. That really does mean a lot that you guys are showing love and support, for what I'm going through. 100%, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm grateful to you guys. But her passing happened last year. There's no need to donate, guys. I was simply stating why I'm stepping away for a while. Which I am doing. I am stepping away for a good while. It's hard. And I know a lot of you guys are probably in the chat being trolling and doing dumb shit. And that's okay. But for those that are being supportive of me and what I'm dealing with, I thank you guys 100%. You guys allowing me to step away from the hell that I've been dealing with it really does mean a lot to me. There are things that I wanted to do, not only in her memory, but stuff that she would have wanted me to do that I've not been able to do because I've been fighting all this drama. I don't need the negativity. What I need is a sense of fucking normalcy. Y'all think I asked for this drama? I didn't. But the best thing you guys can do right now to help is to let me do my own thing and go through that grieving process that I need to go through. That's literally the best thing you guys can do. Is to let me step away from this channel, go through the grieving process, and work on other stuff. That's literally the best thing that you guys can do right now.
Soon after this, Marty went live joined by Skull Kid and Tangerine Cat to discuss Chance's videos about Lexi, as well as his other antics. Chance, who had just stepped away from YouTube, returned to YouTube to join the panel and rant at Skull Kid. He claimed that Skull Kid was trying to start problems and that it wouldn't work despite the fact that him joining the panel had proven that it had indeed worked. He repeatedly insulted Skull Kid, who remained silent during his tirade. In the middle of his rant, Chance stopped to advise Marty that Lexi's family was sending him a link to Lexi's sister's Facebook. He then launched into another attempt to make her death about himself. He eventually abruptly left the panel.
Hey, Cyrex.
Hey.
Hey, Dan, Skull Kid, listen, bro. You got it all wrong. I know what you're trying to do, man. You're trying to fucking start shit, and it's not gonna fucking work, Skull.
Well, just
need
forget
to
him.
fuck off,
Just tell us
Skull
what's
Kid.
happening.
For real, Skull Kid. You
You just want me to get rid of him, Cyrex? Do you think he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
Okay,
I
good.
want him to fucking hear this. He's a fucking shit starter who's a piece of fucking shit who needs to fucking quit, bro. You're looking for fucking clout, man. That's all you're fucking doing, bro. You
Well,
need
just
to
to-
fuck off, Skull.
I'm not
For real,
bothered
man.
about
You need
that.
to screw off, nigga.
Yeah.
Because you know you ain't shit, Skull Kid. You know you ain't shit. All you're doing is looking to make a name off of me. Let's see.
Kick him, Marty. Then.
No. I wanted him to hear this.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, he's back there.
Skull Kid, do I need to really bring up the fact that you tried to buy out one of my artist names from me? Do I really need to bring up what a piece of shit you are for doing that and trying to ruin me and this and that? Do I really need to bring that up, motherfucker? Do I really need to bring that up?
I mean, I don't
Matter of fact, Marty.
Yeah.
And I actually did tell one of my friends this, that if you would like to ask Lexi's family more about details, they are sending you her older sister's Facebook probably right now if you didn't already get it.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, tomorrow, if you would like more info on all that, you're more than welcome to message her family and stuff like that. Because like I said, the whole reason why, I haven't been able to, really do anything, like I said, because around the time of her passing, that's when a lot of the drama started. So I really didn't get that chance to, really do anything and whatnot. And now that I have that chance,
is her name Kelly or what?
now that the bitch Kate
Yeah.
is finally fucked off and finally leaving me the fuck alone, I actually now have a chance to do that.
Yeah, we understand that. Is her name Kelly or Lexi?
Lexi.
Okay, who's Kelly?
I don't know.
Okay.
Kelly's her older sister.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's her older sister. Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh wait, no, never mind. That's her older sister.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, Marty, if you'd like to, message your sister tomorrow, like I said, if she's at work tomorrow, you can definitely message her right after or whatever and get more info for sure.
Okay. And there he goes.
Oh, damn it.
Chance returned upon reading multiple comments on the stream which implied that Lexi had been underage and began ranting at and insulting the comment section as Marty and Changerine Cat attempted to get a word in unsuccessfully. He yelled for about 5 minutes again before exiting the panel.
Skull Kid, I hate to do this, but I think Cyrex is about to come back to explain the...
Okay.
Yeah, and he's just gonna...
I was gonna bounce a while ago anyway.
Here he is. Yeah, okay. So, Cyrex, we're trying
Hold on, Marty.
Yeah.
So I see these motherfuckers in the chat want to run their fucking mouths.
Yeah, they do.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, man? What the fuck's up with you classless pieces of fucking shit?
Well,
Let's see y'all motherfuckers right now. She was around the same age as me when she passed. So y'all stupid fuckbags need to fuck off and show some goddamn respect.
Well, that's why we're just asking for clarity, because I do not want you to be accused of something.
I get it. I totally get it. But these motherfuckers here in the chat need to learn their goddamn place and learn some motherfucking respect. See, first y'all motherfuckers want to sit there and disrespect my family. Then you want to disrespect somebody that I was with? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That shit ain't funny. That's fucking bullshit. It's classless, tasteless, and disgusting. Y'all motherfuckers need to grow up. Seriously, this is what I was talking about earlier. Y'all motherfuckers in the chat are the reason why I never got to do any of the shit I wanted to do after her passing. Y'all motherfuckers want to sit there, run your mouths, start shit just to get me pissed off, just to be a fucking badass. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? None of you little bitches are badasses. You're a bunch of fat, overweight, stupid, sloppy motherfuckers sitting behind a goddamn computer keyboard all day, running your goddamn mouths like a bunch of bitches. And I've about fucking had it. Y'all motherfuckers need to grow up and get a goddamn life, you stupid waste of fucking space. That's all you motherfuckers in the chat are that run your mouths. You're a waste of goddamn space. You're disrespectful as fuck. You got no respect. And quite honestly, your mommy and daddy should have beat your goddamn asses as a goddamn kid.
Sorry,
You need to learn some goddamn respect.
CPN told me this.
Maybe then you stupid motherfuckers running your mouths wouldn't be doing the dumb, lame bullshit that you fucking do.
Cans,
You need to grow the fuck up,
listen,
man.
just let's clear this up and then.
Oh no, I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough of these motherfuckers in the goddamn chat running their goddamn mouths like a bunch of pussy
I do not want you to be called a pedophile.
So yo, you stupid ass motherfuckers in the chat, grow the fuck up, get a goddamn life, and learn some goddamn respect, motherfuckers, before I come to every one of your goddamn houses and fucking beat it into you. And if you don't think I won't do it, try me. Because I found out Marty's address real quick. No offense, Marty. But I found out Marty's address real fucking quick. So don't think for a goddamn second you little pussy ass motherfuckers can hide. Because I can and will find your addresses, come to your goddamn houses, and beat your goddamn skulls in for being goddamn disrespectful. And I will do what your mommy and daddy should have done and beat those goddamn asses. So maybe then you'll learn some goddamn respect. That's one thing I'm fucking tired of on this goddamn platform, is motherfuckers like you guys and the goddamn chat running your mouths, not having goddamn respect for the dead, for myself, or anyone who has a good name backing them up. And let me tell you right now, even though me and Marty had our differences, which we did have our differences, even he backs me up. People that were my fucking enemies are now backing me up and are sick and tired of you little pussy ass faggots in the goddamn chat running your goddamn mouths like a bunch of classless fucking imbecilic fools. You guys need to grow the fuck up and get a goddamn life like I've been trying to do. I've been trying to have a real life. I've been trying to do shit that I want to do. But it's you stupid ass bitches in the goddamn comments along with that punk ass bitch, asshole reports that have been holding me the fuck back. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? Enough is enough. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of being held back. It's time I got my dues. It's time I fucking did what I wanted to. So you know what I say to you fucking bitches in the goddamn chat, running your goddamn mouths like a bunch of pussies? Be fucking ready, motherfuckers, because I'm coming after every one of your goddamn heads. I'm knocking your goddamn heads off, and I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm not being held back by you classless little bitches anymore. So fuck you motherfuckers in the chat. Say what you want, because I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm doing me, and I'm not being held back any fucking more. I'm done with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a feeling that he was about to terminate it.
Yeah.
After this, Chance chose to end off the 15th of May by entertaining the Schmeckelcat diss that he claimed he wouldn't entertain and had pretended to be unbothered by. Out of nowhere, he decided to spit another freestyle at Schmeckelcat in retaliation.
Yo, who the fuck this kid think he is? Yo, who the fuck is this? Yo, motherfuckers, can't run this motherfucker mouth. Can you know what I'm about? is, man. All you're doing is looking for attention. You with attention, or then you don't get it. Every single day, you wanna run your mouth like you're gaining fame, like you fucking know who I am, like you in my brain. You sit there and say that I'm afraid to motherfucking battle. Truth is, I ain't got no time for a motherfucking bitch, nigga. Then I'm like.